put M for Monday, T for Tuesday, just, whatever. Write the boo. Please for the exam. Did you return uniform? No.
I was absent.
Birds. Yes.
Do you think it's talking about? Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Did you guys ask for?
Okay. Thank you. Listen up for the attendance sheets. Okay. Very simple. Very, very simple. If they're here, check. Oh, that's not a check. Check. Okay. If they're not here, A. And if they are absent, simply put in parentheses right next to the A why they're not. If they're, how to go to the doctor, just put doctor. If they're tart, did Colonel mention you guys if they're tardy, put T or anything like that?
No.
Because, if they're tardy, don't worry about it. As long as you just check and A. It's simple like that. If you don't know why they're not here, just leave it blank. You don't have to put a question mark. I mean, we pretty much figured that you don't know why they're absent.
What about?
Huh? Now, with the attendance sheets, okay, listen up. I'm not only reading this, Colonel is. As he told you guys, it will be on his desk every single day. So have nice handwriting, please. Some of you guys have really ugly handwriting, I've seen it. But I call my handwriting ugly?
It's called I thought you said Tracie.
Next, with the attendance sheet, before you even put it on Colonel's desk, I will be out there because I am the commander. So just come by the practice area, let me take a look at it before you put it on Colonel's desk. Yes?
What if they're absent the whole school day? You still write a note?
You still put A and just...
Look, we have to have a note,
add a note, a note to their neighborhood, right why they're absent, not writing it on that.
If they were in the whole day, just say, wasn't at school or something very simple. But if you knew that they were here the whole day and they're not here for practice, leave the reason blank. Then you better find out quickly because Colonel will get on your butt. Yes.
Well, I mean, if they're not here the whole day, but we're getting inside.
They can. That's another thing, actually, really good. If they're not here the whole day and they come for practice, I better not see them practicing. They're not allowed to go to practice if they were not at school. It's different if they come to school, probably in the middle of school when it's happening because they're at a doctor or something, but if they were here, the majority of the periods, they are not practicing. And that is part of it. I better not see them out there.
So we're going to tell them to go home.
Now, the thing with attendance, like we said, if they're going to end up being absent the whole week, you might as well not even have an opportunity. I don't want to deal with the same person being absent every single week, and yet I find out they're competing. I better not see that. If I see the same person being absent the whole week, they better not even be on the team anymore. Do you guys get that?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd rather ask them whole week just so we oh, that's
Well, yeah.
I'm going to believe it's December 24th.
See that's excuse.
Hopefully,
If they're homesick or something like that. Listen up. It's a good question. If they're absent a week, if they show up the rest of the weeks. Like I said, that's a legitimate excuse. If they've been sick the whole time and dying, of course we're gonna have to excuse that. But if we don't want them practicing while they're dying, like me. Let's see what's next. This applies to color guard, armed, and saber because we are weapons. Weapons, you guys should already know, should be in before practice ends. 5 to 10 minutes before practice ends. If I end up yelling at you to bring in your weapons, I better not hear wait or no, Marlon. about putting weapons in, so I'm reminding you, you need to bring it in now. So when I yell, you bring it in. Is that understood?
Smell!
I'm not going to yell unless it's like close to practice and you still haven't run over. Yes.
And one time we use our gloves, we don't do that.
You don't want it to annoying. I mean,
Gloves?
yeah, like.
Okay, next. I hope you guys are writing some of this down because the next few are going to be important. Okay, you're veterans. I was going to talk to you, but Sarge already talked to you guys about it while the rest of them are here, but I'm going to repeat it. Like I said, or like they said, if they're not to, or they don't want to suit up for PPE, they don't want to turn in their forms, they don't want to act responsible, basically. I'm not going to go beg for them to Colonel, begging for them to come back on the team, even if it's that person makes a million for your team to beat. I'm not going to that office and begging for them. And what I better not see too, Marlon, is just because I will beg, you have no right at all to ask any of the senior staff or even Manuel to ask them to beg for that person to come back on the team or to compete, because we're not going to do it. And that's fine. Any questions about that? So I better not. If I say, no, I'm not going to beg, I better not hear it from anyone else that you ask me to. I better not even hear you go in there yourself and ask that person to back. Because we're really big on people who want to be on the team that are responsible. Yeah.
If that happens, we use it for practice.
What do you mean? People who are better.
She's asking if you're still, she's suspended, or you're still allowed to go to practice, but you just can't compete, or are you suspended for practice also?
It's okay. I'll get back to you guys on that, but if someone basically can't compete or they're kicked off the team, none of senior staff or even mental health will go back to you. Yes.
I thought that if you just miss a form, you're suspended till the next comp. Or if you're not to, it's just the next comp. Or it's off the team.
No, if it's constantly there is a chance that a person will get kicked off the team. If it's constantly, they'll get kicked off the team. Yes.
There's Sarge told me, or I think Colonel did, yeah, he said that if you're not anymore team commander or sergeant, and then you're in a suit, you can't compete to the next comp. Until the next uniform. And then if you're a team sergeant, commander, you're kicked off.
Yeah. See.
That's your veteran, you should know that.
No. Also, I see what he's trying to say. If you're a team commander, you're a team sergeant, and you don't suit up, that's it for you.
Yeah.
That's like it for you. Don't even think about asking for your job back, because you guys are more mature than the veterans themselves. Even though the veterans should know what they're doing already, I guarantee you there are going to be some that will be non-suit, so they'll probably get suspended and won't compete for the next competition. But if you have a job, don't even think about it. Okay? Don't think about not suiting up, because your job will be at risk. You might even possibly get fired if you don't have a good enough excuse. Anybody not get that?
This question.
Yes.
I was up to the 6th period, and the time when I was to do some.
Someone close the door there?
So, like, my question is, am I allowed to change out the 6th period because I can't really get if I wear my uniform or anything?
That's something you talk to the colonel about.
Yeah, they did that too.
I'm pretty sure if it involves, using the uniform dirty, then I'm pretty sure that you change out. And besides that, you've been basically wearing. Next. Okay. There will be academic probation this year. So your guys' jobs as leaders